What's going on, guys? Welcome to Ophiuchus May. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and being here with me today on this here Saturday or the Sabbath. It is the end of the day though, guys. It's 11:11 p.m. Oh my gosh, I didn't know what time it was. It's perfect timing. I just started setting everything up. Guys, appreciate you guys for being here with me today on this here 13th day of May 2023. I want to say thank you guys to every single last one of you guys that are here with me, that have been supporting me and helping me in this channel grow in advance. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate doing the readings for you guys. So, if you've never been here before, I do Oracle, I do Index, and I do 3 decks. And since it's still the Sabbath as of today, by the time it posts, it's not going to be, but, hey, whatever. Energy is energy, and, the title may catch you one way or the next, right? However, so today's the Sabbath, so I use the Angel Guide Oracles over here, and I use one extra deck at the end of the read, and I pull 3 cards, and it references Bible verses and things like that. So if that's not your thing, I understand if you click off well before that, but I appreciate you whichever way. Thank you. So let's get to it. Today was a very interesting day for me today. I'm not going to even get into the dang details of it because a lot of it was just a lot of misunderstanding, communications, and energies that I choose to dismiss myself from. I apologize and left it at that. The rest is up to them to either want to understand where it came from and move forward, accept my apology or not. I didn't come out of any place of ill intent or anything like that. And I'm a truthful person and I like telling the truth no matter what it is. And it was one of those type of situations today, but I washed my hands of it and just told myself, hey, move forward with life like I do with everything else. So, hope you guys had a much more easygoing day and less stressful than mine. But I'm here for everything in life, every single aspect of whatever God puts in front of me. So, one more time. Here we go. Let's go. Let's see what energy is popping today. Alright, guys, here we go. What message is out there for all of us Ophiuchans on this here beautiful 13th Saturday? All praises to the one I know as the creator, Yahweh. Wow. I love him so much. Let's see what we get. It says transformation. But I think I've had this card. I'll just keep it and kind of acknowledge it. I remember having a card not that long ago. So I won't put it back, There we go. And a learning experience. Guiding light. Moving you forward. Okay. So I want to read them both for you, okay? Just because it may be a little bit of this, a little bit of that for each person. Something different, So here it says, you are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and debris from your world, you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You're moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back and are taking the heavy energies of your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. So it says here, guys, extended message. When this card appears, angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformations that have taken place in your life. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. They can see you. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and fusty thoughts and situations. There is a feeling of renewal now, and you are moving into a space where you are more comfortable than ever with who you are. You have a spark of splendor burning in the depths of your soul, and this spark is creating positive and loving experiences for you now. It's time to enjoy the benefits of your commitment to your growth. Well, I am always on a path of growth. It never stops, And that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to let that energy take me down today. We all have to learn how to move move beyond the energies that make us feel burdened, or like there's nothing coming out of this, and be able to grow, transform, transform. Right. So here, learning experience. So I don't know, my energy may have something to do with this today, low key, but I'm not the only one in the world, who experiences things like how I was explaining. And it still doesn't just have to do with just what I was explaining, it's more than just that. So here we go. Your message. You have dedicated a lot of your time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world, and have had many experiences recently that have been great teachers. Even though not everything has been easy or perfect, there has been a positive in that you have come to understand yourself, your gift, and your abilities better than ever. You are deeply connected to who you are, what you stand for, and what's important in your life. When this card appears for you, angels are acknowledging the challenges and obstacles you have surmounted recently. Although it may have been a difficult time for you, your faith and inner strength have increased. Know that the cloud has a silver lining, and you will soon have moved beyond the feeling of being stuck or unsupported. So it says here, guys, your extended message. Inner peace and a sense of security come from overcoming hardships. Without the challenges that life has presented to you, you wouldn't be the person you are today. This is a time for you to reflect on the incredible strength you have, no matter what has gone wrong for you. You have made your way through the darkness and into the light. When this card appears for you, your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what have I learned from this? This card presents the teacher you have within, and through integrity and connection, you will be able to find a message within the mystery. If you are still facing challenges, you are being encouraged to keep going and trust that the worst will soon be over. The light at the end of the tunnel is you. You see yourself at the end of that tunnel. Through all these different angles of things that we go through, we have to transform. We have to learn how to deal with things differently. Um, that's called growth, guys. And there's going to be a lot of challenging things that come along in your life that you could take one path or the next. Let it hurt you, break you down, deal with it irrationally, hysterically, and it's hurtful, or be really mature about it and say, you know what? All right, this is life. So here we go. One more time. Oh, wow. Stand up for what is right. Absolutely. Stand up for how you feel. Stand up in your belief system. Stand up for how you see things to be. Okay? Please do. One more time. You're very magnetic and magnificent. You have beautiful energy wherever you are. And stay that way. Stay positive. Stay uplifting and encouraging. Know that, the things that you're dealing with at this time, if it's not good for you, because you've been through things before, it may not be easy to dismiss certain people or walk away, but you know what you have to do to continue to transform, to continue to be stronger, to continue to be an enlightening, encouraging teacher. Okay, that's how it is learned, from your surmountable experience and strength. You've overcome a lot of things. I have as well. And that's actually why I started feeling like I would be good at tarot. Sharing experiences or stories or how I feel, point of view or whatever. Just sometimes people need to hear things. This world is a crazy place. Just to hear words of encouragement makes a difference. Someone's name starts with the letter L. One more time. Maybe someone drives a Honda or is looking into purchasing a Honda. Okay. She said, this is your time now. Relax and don't stop. Breathe in, breathe out. I heard that. One more time. And she said, access your power. And if she didn't, that's what it sounded like. She said, period.com. I'm just saying, access your power. Stand in your truth. Be who you are. Let others see it so they can grow and transform as well. One more time. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, trying to tell you I need you in my life. Something like that. That's Chingy. I think that's Chingy. Chingy and Tyrese, I think. Yeah, I think that's who it is. Or is it just Tyrese? I don't know. I think it's Chingy and Tyrese. Okay, there's a lot of cards out here today. Okay, I'm going to just get a couple destinations since I'm at this table. Okay. And Mexico at the bottom. Okay, so the first card says, you can't redo what's been done. Once it's done, it is done. You can go back and apologize if you feel that it's something that's that bad, or if you just want to just do it for the sake of, like how I did today. I didn't feel that I was wrong per se, but I just apologize. I don't know what else to tell you, but I'm gonna walk away with my own energy, not tripping off of what I've already done, or said to someone that you may have taken it the wrong way. Needy, clingy energy. Drive a Mustang. From rags to riches. Someone's mother-in-law is significant here. God knows you best. They smother you with love. There's a breakthrough here. Transformation, breakthrough. All the troubles are behind you. Said what you needed to say. You did what you needed to do in divine timing. All things play out how they're supposed to. Maybe someone has a substance abuse problem. It is a problem. They're addicted to something. And I hope that you can be a positive influence on them in some type of way. Something's moving in slow motion, or you like to move in slow motion. You like to dig in the crates. A little old school there for you. Someone's overseas. Okay, there's a community project that you could be involved in or thinking about starting. It hurts so bad. Watch your surroundings. Okay, be careful all the time, guys. You have a Jeep here. It's smoothed it out, and something left you sad and blue. Maybe you like to do pizza parties every Friday. And at the end of it all, with God, know that all is well, even with the tough times. Okay, someone's from the Lone Star State of Texas. What's up, Texas? Praying for it. You could care less. And so, whatever. I'ma be rich. Black Eyed Peas. This life is very adventurous, and so are you. You're managing. No meltdowns. Not today. Jackpot. Maybe you're a homemaker or a stay-at-home mom. They were not ready for it. Maybe you like to make you fruit smoothies. Someone can't figure you out. Oh, look at there. Babies on the way. Twins or triplets. Congratulations. You have great memories of them. Maybe someone is from Kansas, thinking of moving to Kansas or something like that. You are very irresistible, my dear. You have a spiritual connection, all right? You're a very loving individual. I love that. Maybe you're from New Hampshire, thinking of going to New Hampshire. They don't deserve an explanation. What you did is what you did. You can't redo it, you know? And you say you're sorry, but maybe they don't deserve the explanation. I don't know. But however, I'm here for it. You glide through effortlessly. Oh, here's that homemaker again. So maybe you really are someone that stays at home and does things with the children. There's no such thing as competition unless you're talking about degrees. That's the only thing that you could say. If someone, is more qualified or better or whatever. But we're all out here individually unique, and there's no comparisons with anyone unless you're talking about degrees. All right. Add a new piece to your wardrobe. Leave the clowns for the circus. You may be your life path number 6 that focuses on relationships, commitment, family, home and children, or home and nurturing. There's like a homemaker there. I'm sorry, guys. Always and forever. Maybe you're a flight attendant. Maybe you also have some large acreage or estate. Maybe you're from Missouri or thinking of going, and it's time for something new. New energy, new people, new something. So, with that, I'm going to start here. It's the first deck. Appreciate you guys. And everything was within divine timing. Okay? So maybe you're from Missouri, Kansas, or New Hampshire. Maybe you're moving in slow motion right now. Maybe you're thinking of going overseas. All right. Maybe you're also from the Lone Star State of Texas. All right. God knows you best. From rags to riches, jackpot. Okay. I'ma be rich. Black Eyed Peas. You're very irresistible. Know that there is no such thing as a competition. There's a breakthrough that you are going through. Maybe you drive a Jeep. Okay. Or a Mustang. All right. You're a loving individual. It's time for something new. All right. Maybe like digging in the crates, listening to oldies. Someone smothers you with love. There's a community project out here. Something hurts so bad. Praying for it. Maybe like fruit smoothies. They were never ready for it. Maybe you're a homemaker. We had that out here twice. Okay. I'm here for it. Always and forever. They don't deserve an explanation. Someone has needy, clingy type energy. Someone has substance abuse issues. And all troubles are behind you. You can't redo what has been done. Okay. You could also care less. And so, all right. And managing no meltdown, something left you sad and blue. Watch your surroundings. Someone can't figure you out. You have some babies on the way. Great memories of them. You glide through effortlessly. You have a large estate or acreage. You need a new piece in your wardrobe. Leave the clowns for the circus. All right. and always and forever. And maybe your life path number 6 that focuses on relationships, compromising, family, home, and nurturing. And something is smooth all out. And maybe you're a flight attendant, if I didn't say that already. And you have a spiritual connection with the Most High Power, Yahweh. YHWH, Yahweh, Yahweh. You may just call him God. I call him by his name. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. All right, here we go. Five of coins. Feeling left out. Feeling like you don't have a way out. Feeling like somebody has deserted you. Or you just feel some sort of lack or something like that. You don't have enough or something like that. Nine of Swords, the first card. Hurt, pain, betrayal. And every time I see this card, the first thing I think about is just like she's gonna get over it. But he looks like he feels a lot of pain. Like, he's like, damn, I shouldn't have said that about her. She's still, like unfazed, and the spiritual connection. Like she's gonna be all right. But then, I shouldn't have never said that to her or about her or something like that. Like they feel so much guilt or pain, okay, because of what they said. But you're unfazed by it. You're very mature. Very mature. That wasn't my case today. It had nothing to do with nobody betraying me at all. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like I may be a little bit of my energy, but at the end of the day, the story, like every little bit of this story may be for somebody else, But however the case, we have Three of Wands, which is saying that maybe you don't want to keep on the same pathway that you were on. It said here, left you sad and blue. So you don't want to keep climbing up that ladder with a particular person or particular energies or something like that. You're ready to do something new. Okay, something hurt you very, very bad. This is the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So I don't know, maybe we got like a relationship like type situation out here with two certain types of individuals, but that's always the case. We're people, you know what I mean? That's what it's always going to be. We don't know the level of relationship, but that's what it is. Someone betrays you, man, woman, I don't know. So I put it back. Okay. So Two of Cups. So it must have been some person that you were really in love with that did you wrong. Maybe he had a baby with someone new and she's looking like, dang, she's really not that bad of a person. Like, I can't believe that I even, talked mess about her or something like that, But you could care less, and so you doing you. You were left sad and blue, but you're managing and you're on a new path. Letting that old energy not weigh you down, not break you down. That was the Seven of Swords that fell on the floor. So yeah, somebody probably just was very I want to say ruthless in your relationship. Excuse me. Not fair in your relationship. Page of Coins. You're not looking to make any sort of investments or think about anything with this individual anymore at all. Yeah, it was just a bunch of arguments with this person, a bunch of drama, turmoil. It didn't go right, and here you just really were hurt, and you doubted that it would be worth moving forward. You just really had a lot of doubt. Like, I don't know why I would even think about going. I don't even, if I do, I don't know. I'm hurt. I love the person. I don't know, but yeah, I doubt if this is going to work. And you transformed and realized that you had to be the bigger person and move forward. And that is hard to do, you guys. I've been there. More times than one. I've been there, and it's not easy. But when things have been said and emotions get the best of us and we argue and who knows what things were said to you first or whatever, however, or things that were said behind your back, all of it's hurtful. So yeah, with the Page of Swords here, it's just like you're hurting so bad you don't have a whole lot to say to this person. Like, it's already done. You've said what you need to say. You're moving forward. Even though you don't want to move forward. Even though you're hurt. With the Nine of Wands in reverse. You feel almost like, like you're stuck in a place where you don't want to be and you don't know. Almost how to move forward. Here with the Seven of Wands, though, you have to lean on God, my baby. You have to, whoever you are. You're protected here, and you worked hard your whole life getting through all other types of situations. Don't let this break you down, okay? Please, don't let it break you down. God knows you best. Okay? God sees all the hard work you put in. God sees you. Hierophant is my God card. God sees you. God knows that you have this spiritual connection that's keeping you, moving you forward, helping you, getting you through. You know why you're able to move through all those types of things. So here are you, this here King of Pentacles, somebody that has been putting in a lot of work with life, and this woman betrayed you, used you, went out and had a baby, and the picture may have been flipped. You got this other woman like, wow, like, or this other dude like, wow, like, like, I can't believe I even like low-key believed you about this man don't even seem that bad, or were you lying to me too? Or, like, and you just like, I doubt if this will work. I really do. Highly doubt this will work. I think it just has to die out. There's nothing here for me anymore but a whole bunch of burden that I have to walk away from. And, wow. I'm glad you got the strength and you were mature about it because you saw that there was no passion, no real beginnings, no real something that you guys could transform together in. Wow. And you did think about maybe, like I said, you didn't know. You're kind of stuck in this place where it's like, it's time for something new. You couldn't be with them, but it's hard for you to move forward. You wanted to maybe try to make it work, but after you came into yourself and talking to God and letting the angels guide you and all those great things, you came to um your your you came to the realization with yourself that it just wasn't gonna work. Here's the second deck, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for being here with me today or any day. I appreciate you guys. Here we go. Second deck. One more time. Here is the King of Wands. I think that fell out. Oh no, it was a King of Cups. My bad. It was a Queen of Wands. So yeah, like I said, you're a very strong, confident, beautiful individual that's out here doing things. You're about to be rich. You're doing your thing the right way. You've been working hard on yourself. From rags to riches. You've been working so hard. Trying to do what's right for yourself. Trying to do things for the community. Trying to do things for people. You have a good heart. That's why the King of Cups fell out. And maybe that's how you ended up with this chick, because the Queen of Wands fell out. So she was beautiful too. Irresistible. You just saw what you saw and she was beautiful. It didn't matter about if she had money or what she was even like. And so therefore, God saw all of that. And that's your judgment. Was he saw everything. And he helped you walk right on through this one. This energy as well. And so here's your Temperance card. And she's sitting there weaving. I believe that's the Temperance card. It looks like it. You gotta have a lot of patience to do that. Okay. Yeah. That's the Temperance. So, you being this peaceful, humble individual, remembering to stay tempered, and not allow things to get to you. All the cobwebs, there's cobwebs here behind her, that take time to weave. So you've had a lot of time to think. You've taken a lot of time in your life to get to know God. And without God, this would have probably put you in a space where you really would not have wanted to even maybe consider moving forward. You're maybe not thinking about it at this time, but at least you're not going to be completely jaded. You'll give love a chance again. It's just you're not going to, maybe dive into it so quickly. Okay. Excuse me. 7 of Cups. So it says excess there. So it's like you will have a lot of options people will be all in your inboxes and stuff, or complimenting you in the streets. So you'll get back to yourselves very soon. Trust me. So here, this is the Hangman. I didn't know which card that was, but that's the Hangman. I always get these two mixed up. So anyway, that's the Hangman. And so, like I said, you had a lot of time to think and put your plays in perspective and move the right way. Even though things are happen like that, just sporadic moments, arguments and fallouts and stuff like that, but I think all that really is kind of behind you. And you're allowing that light at the end of the tunnel, which is you. You're allowing it to shine. and you're trying to pick up your pieces of your puzzle. And here's your Eight of Pentacles again. You work hard. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. And did I have the Eight of Pentacles out here? No, I didn't. But I don't know. I can't really remember. But you work hard. You work hard on yourself. You've been working hard on yourself. And you're going to continue to work hard on yourself. This is just another test, you guys. So here, I have the charger. Oh, like I have the charger, and what is it doing? Okay, so Three of Earth is falling out. You see, it's not in a complete struggle, fell out like this. So I'm just going to take it like this because it says growth at the bottom. You wanted to grow with that person, but you're going to continue to grow on your in another realm, okay, without this person. So here, this is the Queen of Cups. So you're going to actually find you somebody that's actually going to love you the right way. Okay. So let's take the seers now, see what's going on here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. Come back and rock with me anytime here on Ophiuchus May, where I do the daily reads. And I appreciate you guys so very much for all the love that you guys show me. I really do appreciate you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Here's the last regular deck, and then I'll get the last 3 cards from the other deck. Appreciate you guys for being here. Here we go. Here we go. And look at there. That little pesky mother lover. Always in people's energies, messing around, making things happen that maybe shouldn't, but at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. So, with the World card, it's like you're in your own world, you're in your own bubble, you're protected, and things are going to be happening for you because you've seen so many different things in the world and have gotten through so many worldly like type experiences. You're going to be okay. So here with the Queen of Swords, like I said, she could have been just somebody that was in your space, you know, a whole lot of talk, no action, you know, used her sword the wrong way, even though it's not up in the reverse, but you don't have any time to kind of hear what she has to say. But I'm quite sure she's still trying to speak in some type of way about something, because that's just the way relationships go, you know. You're through, you're finished, you're trying to move on, and they still, you know, trying to explain stuff. So, here's your Temperance again, 2 times around. So, you have been through a lot, and you are really doing a great job by not blowing up at this situation or on this person and just letting them live their life, and you're trying to find the sunlight and be happy again in yours. And you will. That is the light that you are searching for, that you are. You have to feel that energy and be that energy. Even in the times of despair, you have to find that light. That's the only thing that's going to hold us. God is the light. So here, the Magician. With God, anything is possible, right? And you know that, and you have all these great gifts that God has given you. Even the power of strength is a gift, and being with you, and you understanding that, and you moving through in peace, that's a gift. Knowing how to speak eloquently and without cussing this person out. That's a gift. Alright, so here with the Knight of Swords, you may not even have the energy or the I'm not going to say courage to speak to this person, but you really are trying to, in a sense, maybe find the right words. You're trying to find the courage not to cuss this person out, or find the strength not to cuss this person out and tell them about themselves. So here, this is what you need in your life. You need you somebody that's like you, the King of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles. And somebody that's going to love you, Queen of Cups. Because you fell out as the King of Cups first. Because you have loving individual right here. Okay? So, let's get this last deck out so we can wrap up this reading. Because I got to go to sleep. I got to go to work in the morning. So, and it's going to be Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. And enjoy your day. I will enjoy mine in a sense because, I had to pass a couple of days off, but, I'll be at work. So, but I work tomorrow by myself, so I'll just be back there alone, little zone, listening to music or praying and talking to God or whatever I do, however I do it, a little bit of all of it. When I come home, I'll be with my children. So it's just another day for me. And hope you guys enjoy your days. Every day is Mother Day. Every day is Father's Day. Okay? And that's just that. One more time. If you're still here with me, thank you so very much, you guys. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. So the moon. Like I said, you may have a lot of hidden thoughts and words and things that are going on in your head and things that you want to get off your chest and feelings and all that stuff because this person really did put you through some situations. And like I said, I don't know. Here's the Hangman falling right on top of the Hangman. I don't know if this is somebody you were married to because it says mother-in-law. So, maybe you got a lot of respect for your mother-in-law and, you're trying your best to be fair, okay, with the justice. From 23 to 22 is like countdown, like it's almost over. I have nothing left to say to you here with the Two of Cups, with that card that was right there, the third card, because, this was a love situation. And at the bottom, we have Magician. Yeah, like I said, with all things through Christ you can do, you will be able to get over. And whoa, probably was really rough. And I'm sorry that, when things like this happen, things happen for reasons too, and just be grateful that you found out and had the opportunity to move forward in peace. So here's the number 23, the Hangman. The 23rd path of wisdom is associated with the Hangman tarot card. The Hangman hangs by one leg and is suspended from a living tree. The card expresses suffering, but the Hangman learns through adversity. And from the tree of life, he receives enlightenment. On the Kabbalah, the Hangman tarot card connects the Sephirot of Hod, which is glory, and Gabora, which is strength or judgment. And the card is the first vertical path on the pillar of severity. The Hangman is the 12th card in the major arcana, which is also the number of disciples of Yeshua, Luke 9:23. Tradition says that when the Apostle Peter was crucified, he requested to be hanged on the cross upside down out of respect for Yeshua. 12 can also represented, I think it's trying to say 12 can also be represented as 1 plus 2, which is 3, which may be a reference to the 3 substances in alchemy, sulfur, mercury, and salt, or the 3 alchemical substances multiplied by the 4 elements, which is earth, air, fire, and water. 3 times 4 is 12. I'm not gonna keep reading with that, okay? Um, but like you said, having the complete strength and judgment being called on you because you were being such a strong person in this scenario, in this situation, and you have suffered immensely, but you got over uh, the adversity. So here it goes from Gabora, which is strength, to hold, and here is Gabora again to Tefereth, which is which is strength to beauty. So, and this is the justice card. So it's like countdown. You went through what you needed to go through. So I'm going to read this real quick for you to be able to call justice. Be fair about it, as fair as you could be, because God has given you the strength to move forward. The 22nd path of wisdom connects Tefereth and Gabora and is associated with the Justice Tarot card. The image on the Justice card is the King Solomon sitting on his throne of David. 1 Kings 1 and 37, similar to the High Priestess card. Solomon sits between two pillars with a veil behind him marking the entrance to the holiest of holies. The pillars are not labeled with B for Boaz and J for Jashim, but King Solomon is the one who constructed the temple, 1 Kings 7 and 21. He holds a sword in his right hand and a scale in the other, designating that he administers justice fairly, but he does not bear the sword in vain. Romans 13 and 4. It is by wisdom that Solomon ruled. Proverbs 8. Excuse me, guys. Proverbs 8, 12 through 16. Okay, so Solomon was known for his great wisdom, his great sense of fairness, and he was a ruler at a very young age. Okay, so this one, Two of Cups. Okay, let me read that really quickly, and that will be the end of the read. And I appreciate you guys for being here with me. This is a very short and brief description. It says the image on the Two of Cups card shows two different versions of the rebus, which stands for res bina, or the two things. Both depictions show the Red King and White Queen united in suppressing the Red Dragon, which represents their sinful desires. The top image is from Basil. The top image is from Basil Valentin's Occult Philosophy, and the lower image is from Pandora. The symbol between the cards show the alchemical symbol of sulfur and mercury being united within the symbol of salt, which represents the spirit and the soul united with the body of the alchemist. The bottom image shows the Red King holding a sword on the side of the pillar of severity, while the White Queen freely offers a crown on the pillar of mercy. The top image shows the rebus holding a compass and square, which are the tools of a carpenter, and was the profession of Yeshua's father Joseph. The symbol of the seven classical planets, which represent the seven metals of alchemy, are also depicted. So that card really doesn't give that much explanation, but alchemically speaking, the process, the transformation, you have been through that, and it seemed like you went through it after being in a relationship that meant a lot to you. So, yeah. You guys take care of yourselves out there, okay? And continue to strive forward and be the light. And know that you are the light, and God is the light that is within you. Take care. Bye, Ophiuchus.